Hi Luke. How are you enjoying the party so far?
Good to see you, Brittany. I am having a splendid time.
Wonderful. Hey Luke, I was wondering if you could help me. I am making a questionnaire on a product I'm trying to launch and I know you are very successful. I was wondering if you could tell me what not to do if I were to create one.
I guess I have time to help you out, Brittany. One of the main points you need to understand is that simpler is better. The words you decide to use in your questionnaire should be readily understandable to all respondents. Remember, not everyone has the vocabulary of a college graduate. Many consumers have never even gone beyond a hip school education. You also want to make sure to avoid leading and loaded questions. A leading question suggests or implies certain answers. A loaded question suggests a socially desirable answer or is emotionally charged. Asking respondents how often they use a product or visit a store leads them to generalize about their habits because there usually is some variance in their behavior. In generalizing, a person is likely to portray an ideal behavior rather than an average behavior. If a question embarrasses the respondent, it may result in no answer or a biased response. You need to reassure that the respondent's answers will be kept completely confidential. Another important factor in creating a successful questionnaire is to avoid ambiguity. You want to be specific as possible. You want to consider such indefinite words such as often, occasionally, regularly, frequently, many, good, and poor. Each of these words has many different meanings. Is this making sense to you, Brittany?
It is a lot to take in, but I think I'm understanding.
Good. So another important factor is to avoid double-barreled items. A question covering several issues at once is referred to a double-barreled question, and you want to avoid these at all costs. It is very easy to ask two questions at once. You want to be specific in what you are asking because it can be very difficult to interpret when two questions are asked at once. You also want to avoid making assumptions when creating a questionnaire. For example, the question, should Macy's continue its excellent gift wrapping program? This question has a built-in assumption that people believe the gift wrapping program is excellent. By answering yes, the respondent implies that the program is in fact excellent and things are fine the way they are. But when a respondent answers no, the opinion is to discontinue the program, implying that it isn't excellent. So the last thing to remember is to avoid taxing respondents' memory. A simple fact is that sometimes we can't remember everything. Researchers writing questions about past behavior or events should recognize that certain questions may make serious demands on the respondent's memory. Do you think you are ready to create your questionnaire now, Brittany?
Thanks a lot, Luke. I think I am ready.